Good morning, my beautiful souls, and welcome back to another episode of Morning Mind Up with Trie. I'm your host, Trie, and this is where we get to spill some of our thoughts, share our stories, and, well, dump whatever's on our mind to clear the mental clutter. Whether you're grounding your feet into the earth or simply grounding your thoughts for the day, I'm here for it. Just a quick reminder, everything I share here is just one perspective. My personal take on life, art, and all things mindful. You might vibe with it or you might not, and that's totally cool. I'd love to hear your thoughts, whether you agree or disagree. So if anything I say sparks something in you, let's keep the conversation going. Connect with me on social media and let's chat calmly, rationally, and with good vibes only. We can always learn from each other, right? Good morning. It's Morning Mind Up with Trie. I'm your host, Trie. If you haven't figured that out, I'm going to get right into it. You all know, grab your coffee, blah, blah, blah. This was just something on my mind that I figured I'd dump because I know we all go through it. So here's the classic example of why you've got to trust your gut, even when everybody else thinks they know what's best for you. I was torn about selling my bus, right? And when I say torn, I mean torn with a capital T and not for tree. I love the bus and I had high hopes for it. Sometimes you gotta know when to let go. It was like a part of me, but man, I really needed the money. So of course, all my friends were like, "No, you can't sell the bus. It's you. It's cute. It's pink. It's awesome and you did all this work." And they reminded me of how much time and effort I put into this bus. And I didn't give up right away. I had it for 5 years and I held on to that dream, that vision. But nobody was offering to help me fix it. And this is not to call anybody out, but I'm just saying they wanted me to keep it because it fit their idea of who I was, not because it made sense for me. And that's what I've come to realize. It was like the bus was this magical symbol of freedom, right? For me and for everybody else. But it wasn't for me anymore. It was not a symbol of freedom anymore. It turned into a big old stress machine. I wasn't making any money from it. I actually lost money when I sold it. It just wasn't helping me sleep at night. I literally only slept 4 hours because I was just so stressed, I think, about that and everything else. I had to step back and ask myself, am I keeping this for me or for everyone else because they think I should? And yeah, the bus had to go. And you know what? Once I made that decision, I felt a huge weight had lifted off my shoulders. It's funny how that works. I literally the next day got 6 hours sleep. And then I got 8 hours sleep. And it's crazy how we let things consume us and hinder our health. So, have you ever made a decision that went against everybody else's advice? That is the poll question for today. Yes, and I'm so glad I did. No, but I wish I had. Or I always follow the crowd. Safety in numbers. Head on over to my social media. Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Facebook. I would love to hear your stories. Again, have you ever made a decision that went against everyone else's advice? Whether it was a bus or being with somebody, let me know. An inspirational quote for today is, "Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice." Steve Jobs, wise man. So that's it for today, my beautiful listeners. I am so grateful for you and super excited that I think I am going to be able to complete my 100th episode. I'm very close. So I thank you again. I hope you've listened to all of them. Some of them in the beginning were very long, but going forward, I need to keep these a little bit shorter to keep your attention. So again, I thank you. And if you like this, don't forget to share with your friends. Please comment. Please, it's not just my perception of things that is right. If you disagree with me, let's have a adult conversation. Um, until next time, stay positive, be kind, stay grounded. Much love and hugs. Have a great day. All right, my beautiful souls, that's a wrap for today's morning mind dump. If you're feeling it, don't forget to check out the poll question for today's episode. I'd love to know your thoughts and keep the conversation flowing. If you enjoyed hanging out with me this morning, be sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming mind dumps. And hey, if you want to say hi, be a guest, come find me on social media. Let's connect, share ideas, and keep the good energy going. Until next time, stay grounded, stay creative, and keep dumping that mind clutter. Much love and hug. Have a great day.